Hello folks, Greg Jacobs here. Now for those of you that don't know me, I am the gentleman behind WP Mage and Mage Monster. These are softwares responsible for sales well into the 8 figures, okay? Now what I'm doing here today is I'm announcing on July 10th the start of the Underground Kings contest. Now in the Underground Kings contest, what we're going to do is we're going to go determine who is the Underground King of the affiliate marketing industry. Now, the product that you're going to be promoting is called SKYBuilder. SKYBuilder is my latest masterwork software. My team of programmers has been working on it for over a year. And what SKYBuilder does is it brings you into the mobile app industry, okay? It's not one of these softwares that you have to pay like $79 a month and you get to build one app. The SKYBuilder is designed to be used, and it's designed to be used in quantity. It builds apps for both the iOS, the App Store, and for the Android Store. So what happens is your person gets a license of SKYBuilder, and it's an unlimited license. So they can go build unlimited amounts of apps. They can go and sell these apps to local businesses. They can go and monetize them with AdMob. There's many, many different ways that they can use these apps in SKYBuilder to make an income. In fact, people that go and use SKYBuilder theoretically can go use it, get a client right away, sell them an app, and earn their money back right away. That is very, very cool stuff. I make software that people actually make money with. This is the coolest thing about promoting SKYBuilder. And if you're one of my good JV partners, you want to try it yourself, give it to one of your outsourcers, just give me a ring. I'll go ahead and set you up with a license, okay? I take care of my JV partners. So the launch is on July 10th, okay? Pre-launch starts on July 5th. Now, there's a very, very cool thing that we're doing with this launch that you need to know about, okay? Because for some of you who've been in the industry, you notice when you go and do these high ticket launches, you know, this is gonna be like $1,000, okay, and you get half of that, is there's always these guys that have these huge, great lists that are used to promoting low ticket products. So these guys will go and promote like ClickBank products or WSOs, and they go and mail to the $1,000 or the $2,000 launch. They send the guy all their leads, but when launch day comes, guess what? They don't get any sales. You know the story? Yeah, you probably know the story. You've probably been there before. So what we're doing with SKYBuilder is we're actually coming in at 2 price points. Okay, and one price point is going to be the heavy hitter JVs who do high ticket so they can get their stuff. And then we're going to come in at a price point for a monthly so people with lower ticket lists can get in there and they can actually compete for the title of Underground King. Okay, so the $997 price point is for a year license. What's going to happen is if you sell one of those, you're going to get 3 points, okay? And now if you sell one of the $147 monthly subscriptions, you're going to go and get 1 point. At the end of the contest, we're going to add it all up, and the gentleman or the lady with the most points is going to be crowned Underground King. Now you're wondering, okay, great, I'm the Underground King or the Underground Queen if a lady wins. What do I get? Okay, you get $30,000. $30,000 sounds pretty cool. Now, if you don't want the $30,000, I actually have a prize that I think is better. You know, but if $30,000 is a lot of money to you, take the $30,000. But if it's not, I have selected the prize of the year, and this prize is a limited edition, blacked out Paul Newman Daytona Rolex. What's a Rolex? Okay, Rolex. Okay, it's like one of these. It's a black Rolex, okay? There are only 100 of these ever made. You can't even get one. There's like a waiting list for a year to get one of these. But I went and got one, and I'm going to go and send that to the winner of the Underground King contest. And there's more information on that below. This is a very, very exclusive ownership. People that own black Rolexes are in an elite class of themselves. Sure, everybody owns a Rolex. Go down to the beach or whatever. You know, this guy has a Rolex, that lady has a Rolex. But the people with the black Rolexes are on a completely other level, because a black Rolex is a very, very subtle thing. Not everybody that sees one knows exactly what it is, but the people that need to know, they know. So, grand prize, $30,000 over black Rolex, and if you want, I say if you want because usually the guys that win don't care. They just like say, okay, great. But if you want, I'll work with you on your webinar pitch. Now, some people say that I am one of the best webinar pitchmen in the history of the internet marketing industry. I have a person that I went and worked with. When I found him, he was sleeping on his friend's couch. A year later, he had over $1 million in sales to his webinar product. So if you want me to go work with you or one of your guys, I'm happy to go and do that. Okay, that's just kind of a little tack on to the grand prize. I'm not going to talk much more about it. Okay. Second place prize is a Milgauss green glass. I have one of those as well. This is like a super anti-magnetized nuclear resistant Rolex. Okay, it's like it could withstand a nuclear blast or going in a particle accelerator or an MIR machine or something like that. That second place prize, you can have that, or just I'll give you 10,000 bucks. Third place prize is an Alienware super duper MX18 gaming laptop. If you want to render video, play games, and you want the coolest, biggest laptop you've ever seen, then you're going to want a third place prize, or I'll just send you 5,000 bucks. We have a bunch of other prizes down the line. It's probably just going to be a cash or whatever kind of cool prizes I can go and conjure up, okay? Now, pre-launch starts on July 5th, okay? Now, you notice I'm not doing a very, very long pre-launch, okay? The reason is because I've been launching for years, we've had many, many successful launches, well into the 8 figures, and what I've noticed is mailing a ton during pre-launch doesn't really translate into sales. I don't want your leads. I want